we ordered kind of I don't know, it had nothing to do with this thing, but unique situation. We added 0 to it, 4-year player for us, 3-year starter. And we just talked about doing it, and we just added it. So it's the first time ever in school history when he wears it against Bridgeport, at Bridgeport, our first game, and it'll be the first time we've ever broke out a 0 in the whole history of the school. So I thought that was pretty special. All right.
Just open it up, Coach. How are things going for you right now?
All right, things are great. We just finished our 8th practice. You know, we 2 years ago in 23, we finished 6-5 with a very young group. I think we got beat in the first round playoff at Turner Ashby. We had, I think, 7 to 10 starters that were sophomores, 2 freshmen, and maybe more than that. I think it was a total of 15 freshman, sophomore starters at that point. Last year we were 9-3. 2 losses came to LCA, which ended up winning the state championship, and then we lost to EC Glass in our rival game, which in a game that we made a lot of mistakes. Great thing about it is I got a lot of kids coming back. I feel like that this has been one of the best off seasons I've had since I've been here in 14 years. A lot of part to guys like this on either side of me. A lot of leadership this year, a lot of accountability, and just very excited about the season coming up. Very, very excited, and if the first 8 practices are any indication what kind of year we have, I'm very, very excited about it.
Coach, I mean, Slash is a senior now, right? So you feel like you've been building towards this year with him and this senior class that you have. You feel like it's been kind of building towards.
Well, I think it has, and I think you include Zaid, you include Dom Jones, you include David, you include a lot of those guys in that class. Yes, I do. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I didn't know how many seniors we had. We did a photo shoot yesterday, and we had 21 seniors. Now that's including 3 kickers. All right, but we had 21 seniors. So yes, I do think so. I think there's a lot of guys I can sit here and mention. A lot of guys that are part of the senior class that have been special. And, these guys were here as freshmen. We went to the state championship and got beat in 2022. And so, yeah, I think it's kind of all came back around, and we're excited about that, having a bunch of seniors. First time I've had a lot of seniors in about 3 or 4 years.
How different is it to coach a group of underclassmen than opposed to a group of seniors?
I get a lot more sleep. I'll be honest with you. I mean, these 2 dudes right here, along with the rest of my seniors, man, they have been in the system. If you guys have ever been to one of my practices, I know the girl, she came in the other day, and I don't think she knows me real well. I think she thought I was mad. I was just a regular day. But he's been a whole year with us. I'm hard on him, but these are my dudes, right? These are my guys. And this group right here is special to me. Always have been, and definitely excited about coaching. But when you got a group like this, it just gives you a little bit more sleep because they take care and they start to police themselves, and they start to coach themselves, and they start to do things the right way. When you got a younger group, you got to worry about every little thing. And don't get me wrong, they were sophomores at one time, and they gave me that, and they gave us that. But I think that I think to answer your question, a little bit more sleep and a lot more confidence.
How does playing in a district where the margin for error is slim to none kind of help shape guys to what they become now? And you guys can touch on the players. How does playing in the Seminole kind of help you get much better?
Honestly, I think it's really great to be playing this Seminole district. Honestly, because I feel like it's the most competitive in all Seminole districts I've probably seen. Honestly, everybody on our team, I feel like they have a key to the team. They have what I say. I can't think of the word, but a role basically. They have their one role basically. They have to stick up to or do in order for us to win the game and be successful as a team.
I think being in the Seminole is big to a lot of people, because we all these kids playing against each other. We all grew up with each other, playing against each other in different cities, different towns. So I feel like this is a big drive towards us because we want to be you want to go out and be yes, my team beat you. It's a lot of stuff building up to high school football in the district. So yeah.
You guys know how I feel about the Seminole district. Take nothing away from any other district locally, but week in, week out, and top to bottom right now, like Zaid said, our Seminole is probably the best Seminole it's been in a long time. And I take nothing away from any other team, but nobody in Roanoke or any of these other places would want to be in the Seminole week in and week out. It is a tough, physical gauntlet. And I use that all the time. It's a slobber knocker every Friday night. And if you come out healthy, and you can come out an opportunity to host in the playoffs, you got a chance to make it in the playoffs, you got a chance to win. Go back and look at the record. I've been here 14 years ago, even before me. You know, the Seminole District winner or the top two district teams have an opportunity to either win the state, go deep in the playoffs, runner up, whatever. So I do. I'm very protective of this district because I think it's one of the best ones we got. I think it's probably one of the most physical districts in the state of Virginia. We're not a big bunch of Division I dudes. Like, we don't have a lot of guys that have been signing like Logan Thomas back in the day, and you know, Lala that was in here, you know, back in 2016, 17. But we got a lot of dudes that play small college football at Division I, Division II, Division III, NAIA, and that can play daggone high school football and play 100%, you know, every single play. And I think that's exciting to watch at the end of the day.
Coach, David's coming back off an injury, right? Is that right? And talk about that, David, your journey back, and what do you feel like you guys bring as a whole running the ball this year with several different options?
My journey back was hard. It was very hard, but I feel like it built me to, like, it gave me something like eager to play for. Like, I feel like I have something to prove, because like a lot of people, when you come back for injury, they be like, oh, maybe you won't come back the same. But on the show, I never fell off. It was like I'm still the same person, and I might end even better.